Lighting solutions from Control4 do more than merely give customers control over individual lights. You can compose various lights to orchestrate together as scenes to suit any desired mood. The lighting scene for a social dinner party is quite likely different from that for a romantic dinner or a family cooking together. Your customer may want a bright scene to welcome them as they arrive home in the evening. Likewise, they may want a simple way to turn off all the lights in the house right at their bedside. And the notion of a universal remote takes on a whole new meaning when you can not only start a movie from the comfort of your sofa, but also bring down the lights to the perfect movie watching level. In this module, we discuss how Control4 delivers smart lighting solutions. You will learn the difference between wireless and centralized lighting, as well as when to use each. Control4 provides a complete line of smart lighting components for creating sophisticated lighting solutions. A Control4 home can also automate lighting from third-party providers like Lutron and Vantage. Control4 offers two main categories of lighting components: wireless lighting and centralized lighting. Wireless lighting includes beautifully designed switches, dimmers, keypads, and fan controls that can be labeled with custom engraving. These components use a low-bandwidth wireless protocol called Zigbee, which is covered in the infrastructure course. Because Control4 wireless lighting components can directly replace existing switches and dimmers, they are particularly well suited for retrofitting an existing home's lighting. As part of your Associate Installer certification, you will learn how to control wireless lighting, including how to configure a keypad, customize LED colors and behaviors, and do basic troubleshooting. Centralized lighting connects lighting loads to lighting modules housed in a central box called an enclosure. Centralized keypads have the same look and feel as wireless keypads, but the keypads are directly wired back to the centralized modules in the enclosure. There are two main benefits to centralized lighting. First, centralized lighting does not rely on wireless communication. This makes it reliable and resilient in the face of interference or in environments where wireless signals just don't work well. The other benefit has to do with aesthetics. Designers and customers who are very design conscious often don't like the look of switches all over the wall or multi-gang switch boxes. In fact, some designers refer to excessive switches as wall acne. Centralized lighting reduces the number of switches required on a wall, giving it a less cluttered, more streamlined aesthetic. Because centralized lighting requires custom electrical wire runs between the control panel and the controlled lighting loads and any keypads you might use, it is typically only practical for new construction. Of course, you can use wireless lighting components in a centralized solution when running electrical wire is not practical, so they work together. To work with Control4 centralized lighting systems, you need to obtain a specialist certification from Control4 training. Overall, lighting solutions using Control4 give homeowners control over the illumination in their home for aesthetics, efficiency, and safety. In this module, we have discussed how Control4 lighting solutions can control systems from Control4 as well as third-party systems. You have also learned the differences between wireless and centralized lighting, and in which situation each is best to use. You have also learned two benefits of centralized lighting and how it requires a specialist certification to implement it. Now take the quiz for this module.